Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the ink. Hey, today we're going to have us a little quick class on putting seals in. Hell, seals have given me some crap over the years too, you know. This method of here, like when they're really tight, you'll be tapping them on in there. And when they're absolutely perfect, that method works. But they're almost never perfect. So we got different Mopar rotors right here. We got to remember something, that these are sand castings. They're done by different manufacturers all over the world. I mean, they're castings. Castings are never ever going to be identical. It can't. And yeah, they're CNC'd and all that, but you know what? A dude in Arizona where it's 105 in the shop is going to have some bigger dimensions by 1,000 than dudes doing them in Minnesota. So there's going to be minor variations of, like, the seal seat right here. This rotor and this one. Now, Mopars in general are 2.6. There's 2.6 inches. So, we have a seal. This one comes from National. And, well, you see right there, it'll go down on one side, but on the other side, it's not gonna go down. But just by the feel and looking and really paying attention, I believe that this one would probably go down. One of the cool methods is a block, which will push it all down at one time. Just like that. And that will generally install anything that can be installed. If I was to receive this in the mail and it seemed really, really tight, like it couldn't go, I'll bet you money that if I put this on wire brush real quick and took that paint off right there, 2, 3, 4 thousandths, well, with any old brush, wire toothbrush, I'll bet you money that that seal right there will fit. That's just the way it is. This one right here, I can tell by feel that it's a little bit smaller. It runs side, doesn't even really want to go down, so it's a little bit tighter. But I'll bet that if I use the 1 watt method, I'll bet you it would go down. And if I wanted to gain some clearance, knock that paint off real quick and I'm going to get 2, 3, 4 thousandths and it will solve the problem. I've never seen it not solve the problem. So, minor variations. Every now and then you run into a problem. This has been used for decades and decades and decades, where something may be too big. Like back in the old days, they used to use spindle sleeves all the time. Instead of making a spindle for every single change, they would use sleeves like these, used in the Mopar world. Mopar spindles, A2 bearing, A6 bearings, just a few thousandths more. The A17, the bigger, more popular bearing from 73 up. So, to use all those components in disc brake components, you use a spindle sleeve. And this one slides on and it's tight. But every now and then you'll run into one where this has got some wear and tear, and maybe the sleeve is a little loose. Just a tiny bit loose. You never know. Here's one that's been installed. This is a spindle sleeve right here. And it's tight. But every now and then, maybe your sleeve won't be tight. Now there's a trick. And it's called peening. This spindle right here, I just dug it up. If you notice, get the light. It's got some dimples right there. It's been peened. What I mean by pained is somebody took there you go, a punch. And they paint that. You see how soft that was? So easy to, so it makes a little volcano. And if you paint this in 3 different places, I guarantee you, if this thing was an easy on and off, you with me? See, it stopped right there. It won't be anymore. So, in the automotive world, the machine world, and the mechanical engineering world, to solve easy problems instead of making them difficult, long, drawn out, and expensive, we use the art of painting. Let's just say that for some reason, we got a rotor in, and for some reason, it seems like it was a little bit big by a few thousandths, and maybe our seal, well, maybe it kind of like pulled in and out. Well, I'm going to tell you how you solve that problem real easy. One, 2, 3. You see them, Kate? Mm-hmm. You see them? That's how you solve problems in the real world, outside of the textbook. God bless you. God bless America. And happy moparing.